If you're looking to camp in the Huntsville, Alabama area and visit the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, this might be the RV park for you. There are concerns. This is one of those campgrounds where you really want to stay here, but you're so happy you watched a video to know which site would be best for your rig and what you're getting into to have a great experience. We look forward to sharing with you the prices, features, pros, and cons of staying here. Let's get started. First, we will discuss pricing and campsite amenities, and later we'll discuss a unique feature next to the campground. Pricing for the park is very reasonable compared to the commercially run campgrounds. The price for pull-through and back-in sites are very affordable in the $30 per night range. Pull-through sites can accommodate up to 45-foot-long RVs, and back-ins are limited to 40 feet, although some sites are smaller. Check-in is at 3 p.m. and check-out is at noon. If you arrive early, you can see if your site is available, or you can park at the museum lot to wait for your site. The campground has full hookup at all sites, including water, sewer, and electric. The water is at ground level under a plastic lid. I'm sure this is to prevent freezing pipes during colder months. If you don't want to hook up but still need some fresh water, there is a fountain in the middle of the campground to fill water bottles and gallon jugs. The electricity is available in 30 amp and 20 amp outlets. Each site has an asphalt pad, charcoal grill, and picnic table. The campground is hilly, however. Most sites are level. If you need a level site, make sure to call the campground and confirm site details with them. As you can see here, some campers struggled in certain sites. Now we'll talk more about the facility and amenities available at the park. Stay until the end for a one-of-a-kind amenity that only this park has next door. No, it's not the museum. The entrance is flat and leads to the campground office. You'll experience that the road surface needs to be repaired. The conditions inside the park don't get much better. After the campground office, the drive descends and turns left. Long rigs will probably feel uncomfortable making this drive. You'll notice here that there is significant erosion and the asphalt is breaking down and close to its useful life. The pull-through sites are long, however, and some did accommodate rigs longer than ours. We fit well in our back-end site with our 35-foot Class A and full-size truck, and we were thankful that our site entrance was flat and easy to get into. Every campground needs a dad joke. What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The space bar. Let's move on and continue with the bathrooms because some jokes just need to be flushed down the drain. We were happy with the bathrooms. Make sure you remember the code from check-in to get into them. I had to ask another camper for the code the first time I visited. The bathrooms are located at the campground office. The yellow-colored stalls, rust-colored flooring, and ceramic tile are clean, and the high ceilings offer a sense of space. The shower sinks and toilets all work well and are in good condition. Laundry is also available. Let us know if this video is helping you by tapping the like button. One of the best features of the campground is its location near the museum. With our back-end site, we had to unhook the truck to park. When we were ready to leave, we drove the RV and truck over to the museum parking lot and hooked up there while waiting for the museum to open. The parking lot provided for all the space and time we needed to hook up. When we were done touring the museum, we pulled out in a few minutes and were on our way. The close proximity provided a carefree morning, and we were inside the museum when they opened. The day we took the video was wet, and the campground was not in its best condition. I expect sunnier days would offer a much better experience. We were impressed by the amount of lawn available throughout the park and especially at the entrance. There is plenty of room to walk dogs, play soccer, and other sports and spread out. Up by the entrance, we noticed people did not pick up after their dogs, even though dog waste bags are available in the campground. There are many areas in the campground with full sun. The trees in the park are large and offer a lot of shade. They provide a forest feel and really help you escape from the urban environment and museum campus. Unique to the campground is a model rocket launching site adjacent to the RV park. If you are lucky, you may see some launches as part of the Space Camp program from your RV. The campground and on-site hotel were built to provide lodging for Space Camp families needing a place to stay. The park is within walking distance of Space Camp and the museum. New in 2023 is the upgraded Space Camp experience with a brand new 40,000 square foot operations center building. Have you ever wanted to be an astronaut or attend Space Camp? Did you know, in addition to the grade school program, they also have camp for adults? We'll put a link in our description for you to discover more. To learn more about the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, watch this museum video next.